Hey you, I'm in Prison Architect again today for the first time in 2.5 years. I played this game back in the Alpha 1 stage, release, pre-release, whatever. It's I think part of a Kickstarter funding or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was a while ago. And by request of people over in my live streams, they said, you got to play Prison Architect again. So I've tried it again. This is me trying to plan things a little better. I played it yesterday and this morning during a couple of streams, and you learn some things you'd forgotten, things that weren't really part of the game before, and yeah. And then you realize what a big old mess you have. No, it's working. I was making some money. The prisoners seemed relatively happy. Things were not too dreadful. But I thought I'd start a new game, and I used the little planning tool here to lay out, yes, these are big. These are going to be 4x4 cells, which I'm told is, you know, twice the size they have to be. In the one game that I've been relearning how to play it on, I was using 3x3, but I figured, you know what? If Martha Stewart drops by, we'll have a place worthy. You know, it'll be fine. I've chosen the warden for this one, who is the one I'm calling the dog guy. I don't know his name, but he has some special affinity. The dogs work better with tunneling or something like that. And I thought, you know what, I'm like a dog person and he's a dog person, and this is going to be great. So we're going to get on really well. Now, I have planned big sizes for, you know, filling up the map, but whether or not I can pull this off in the early stages before all the things break loose, I mean, I don't know, right? We'll have to find out any minute now. So we're going to try to build a nice prison, a place where you can learn and be rehabilitated and have all the good things happen to you, and have lots of trees, and there'll be dogs all over to pet in the morning, and it'll be lovely, right? And while I'm talking, of course, time is going by and I'm accomplishing nothing. So let's okay, read the CEO's letter. Let's do that, because this was something, right? Apparently I did a basic introduction. That was back 2.5 years ago. So am I fully qualified? Yeah, right. We'll see. We need a warden. Okay, so he'll need an office. We have the holding cell to start. Kitchen and canteen, cooks. All right. Sounds good. That's awesome. Now there are the the monies. We need the monies. So the basic detention has a holding cell, shower, yard. Did I do a yard in this? I'm sitting here, I've planned all this stuff out, and you know what I don't have is a yard. So I guess that's going to go right here. And I left a lot of empty spaces on purpose. Okay. I have no yard. Look at that. I mean, I could do a little tiny one over here, but that won't last very long. So we'll build a yard here, I guess. You can, you know, some days you go to the yard, some days you go off to work. I would have preferred to have it closer to that side, but oops. I had to forget something. Now I'm sitting here looking at all these squares going, God, I wonder what they were when I put them down, but we'll see. So a holding cell, which I have to do to get the first person, a shower, which will be there, a yard, kitchen, canteen, guards, and cooks. Blimey. Okay, you know what? We get $20,000 to start with, though. I like that idea. The administrative center is 2 offices in warden. They want me to do that anyway, right? The health thing, staff well-being. Okay, we can only do 2. Advance payment. Well, an extra office. You know what? We'll go for these 2. It's not as much money as the other straight off, but I think we need the warden in to start researching things, right? So that's the thing. So this was going to be a holding cell. I do have foundations and not walls. Have you done that? I have done that. Just saying. Required an entrance. Yeah, we know. We'll have one. It'll be fine. And do I have workers? Oh, we're not moving yet. Ooh, here we go. We have people. There's our people. There's Fred and that's Sandy because his hair's really light, and his name's actually Samuel, but you know, he's blonde, and you know how that goes. Absolutely. So I guess I was trying sizes of things here. So, oh, you know what? I don't want this to be a holding cell, though. No, no, no. I want that to be my shower. Yes, I want that to be the shower, because this is where, what just happened to all the things here? That's going to be my shower. No, that says yard. Why does that say yard? Blimey. Because I clicked on it. I clicked wrong. Come here, give me this one. Thank you. Is this the thing? Shower. Okay, and then the holding cell will be here. Except for whatever reason, that one's not willing to go yet, but the shower did. So one problem at a time. It'll be fine. And we're going to need the yard. Oh yeah, I need to build the yard, and that's obviously going to have to go into the only gap that I currently have. So we'll put a yard over here. I wanted to do some things in the yard, though. Do I want it that big? Do I even care if it's that big to start? I mean, maybe I don't. I don't know. I'm going to give a little more room here. 1, 2, 3, like this. Is that 3 spaces on the other side? I think so. We'll start with that for the moment. Failed. It needs to be behind at least one door. Yeah, I know. We'll get stuff. You'll see. We will get stuff. Just simmer down. And a holding cell is going to be on this side. That's not willing to go anywhere yet. I wonder why. Maybe because there's no door there. If we put a door in, you think that'll do her? A door. A door there. Install door. That is queued already, so that's great. So once the door is there, I should be, and that's got a jail door, so that's cool. This is going to need stuff. Yeah, I know. It'll be fine. Trust me. It'll be fine. It's bringing in the TV, some exercise stuff. Get that door in for me, please. A shower head. I do have 2 of them because I'd already bought them. So we'll be putting those there. I'm going to put the 2... Oh, what did I get now? What? Toilet. Thank you. You're really... I don't know if it's my mouse lately. It's the things I have to click. It's just not willing to work with me. Oh God, utilities. Oh yeah, that whole power thing. What a pain that turns out to be. I've already bought those too, so yay, that's going to be fine. We're going to need power in this room like that, and hopefully that will reach over there. And we're going to need, I suppose you can need big pipes in a lot of places. I guess we'll have to get that installed before we can do much with it, right? Yeah, we'll let them get that up, get that thing installed and find out. I think it's on this side usually. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. Yeah, we're all right. So I will just run. Is this going to have a little knot and a little nubbin on it to start the pipes, or just run in here? I've played it once. Okay, I've played the one game, you know, for a couple of very not longs over the last, like yesterday and today. So yeah, there's a lot I'm not remembering. That's okay. We'll get there. It'll be all good. So in the rooms again, we have a door here now. That's fine. Can we turn this into a holding cell? We can now. So that door being there was the issue before. We've got to get the walls put up, but it looks like they're there. We just have to wait. Surrounded by walls and doors. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, they're going to want a toilet on that side. You can't just like walk through. Okay, so you know what we have to do with this? Shoot. So the walls, okay, let's not do these. Shoot. If we take this out, or is that just my planning? You know what, that's just my planning thing. We're going to have to put, what, like a wall across here? Okay, we're probably going to have to put a wall here. You know what, just dismantle. Let's get rid of this planning because it's driving me nuts. And that door is going to be in the wrong place. Alright, this is taking too long. This is unfortunate that I had to start out making a mess. But, you know, I'm good at that. So we're going to have to take this. Why can I not get rid of that? I need the 2 doors there. I need the wall here. That's in the wrong place now. Dismantle door. Oh, that's right. I always click on it. It's in the wrong spot. Yeah, I know I'm failing. Just give me a second here. We'll get to it. We're going to need... You know what? You might as well start building over here too, guys, because the foundation for this is going to be huge. Which is probably just really stupid. We should probably start small, and then I'd have to rip it all out later. I got a bad feeling about this. I'm going to go the distance with that, and then I just can take out that little section later. Whimper and see what we shall see. I can't even get the holding cell sorted. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do, I need them to take that out, the one toilet, and I'll just make that part of the... I can't believe that. I'm not allowed to give them a modicum of privacy. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. So that will be there. We'll have to make that part of that, and we'll have to make this the door, like the door to the shower. Yeah. Oh well. So the door is already paid for, that, but it's alright, and we'll put that in there like that. And then once those are made, I'll be able to make this part of the holding cell. That's all I can hope for, that this will become part of it. Yeah, now it should be enclosed. I know those walls have got to go up before it'll be okay, but the toilet, you know, I mean, there's 2. Do you really want to jump over a guy to get to, you know, I don't know. Doesn't seem like a really nice plan to me, but that's okay. So they can take a shower. The holding cell will be there as soon as that wall goes up. We need the canteen. Yeah. 19 hours. I had to watch that we don't... I may just cancel that because this is going to be a long haul, unfortunately. If we get these 2, though, let's get a couple of offices going to... No, we don't. Let's just do one at a time. Just simmer down. Getting all nervous. It's all good. Okay, so we need doors. We need, I guess, jail doors here. A large jail door. Probably. We'll put in a big one here. And then we'll just, like, crank it open later. We'll need a door there. And there's going to need to be... So I'm going to put 1 here, but with the yard there now, if any of our scheduling works out to eat, go, exercise. I'd never do that, right? You don't want to eat and then exercise. It'd be like, ugh. So that probably won't happen. So maybe just the one wide door there will be okay. And I'm really hoping I got these, yes, I did. Awesome. I wasn't sure I had the proportions right. So that's okay. That's working out all right. So we'll get that massive foundation in. Wow. And we'll only have, you know, a little corner of it used, of course. But we have room to expand. Take a deep breath and be free. Now, what we are going to have to do temporarily, of course, is put up some fencing. Because I certainly can't, I don't have the money to put walls around this entire map. I mean, that is insanity. That's not going to happen. But what I'm going to do is put in as many of the offices and stuff straight away. Because that just has to be a wall, right? Is that a room? I think that's just a wall. So if we do some foundations here, I need, you know what, we might as well do all 3 of those. Yeah, I think. And then I can go ahead and just build the wall there. And then we can just run some fence along here for now. And then just fence off You know, like just the minimum that we have to make this actually work. They're busy little bees. You know what? I'm going to get a couple of extra workmen because it seems like a good idea. Just put those little bad boys in there. Them little bad boys and girls. And there's no way I'm going to have this done before they get here in 18 hours and 31 minutes. No, it's not going to happen. But, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll just close it down for an extra day, and that'll be fine. So for the admin center, I need to get the 2 offices, hire the warden and an accountant as well. So that's, wow, look at these guys go. They're awesome, aren't they? So I need to take this door and lock it shut for now, and take it and lock it shut as well. Thank you. Locked shut. Door. Lock shut. There we go. All right, so now we've got to get things in here. This is a big place. This is a really big place. We're going to need some walls. Walls right along. Do I have to close that up, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe. You know what? We'll find out. Let's just try it and see what happens. We need that big hulking space to be the canteen, right? If that is the canteen, that's okay. And I can make this the kitchen. Yes. Okay, so I'm not going to have to just make a solid... I was going to leave these open and just put, you know, like metal detectors between them. If I can do metal detectors right away. I don't know if I can. What do I have? You know what? I got to get a warden. I have got to get a warden in here straight away so we can start researching all the things that I'm going to want and need. Okay, so they're bringing this stuff in. Let's get our things. We need to have a table. Serving table. I know. That's why I'm trying to put one in. You wingnut. Table. Oh, this is working that way. There's a glitch with the, you know what, if we started working on this side, because we're going to be coming from here, it doesn't matter. This is going to change so rapidly. I'm trying to look for ways to keep them from having to walk too much, but I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever. So there's table and bench. That'll be fine. We're going to need fridges and cookers, and is this the front? Don't know, but it is now. And the cooker upper, where does this look like? I got the cooker. There we go. I didn't not have the cooker. Where's the front? The little knob, these are the knobs. The last facing me are the front, right? So I'll just have them. Not sure how we're going to, you know what, I'll go ahead and put it back here for now. We're going to want sinks, absolutely. That's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, right? We'll put one here, and we can put a bin because garbage. We'll stick a bin there. I don't know what the front of that is, but that looks pretty good. We'll put that there. What else do we need? A fridge cooker. So as soon as that's settled, we'll be okay. And then a bazillion miles of utilities. Yeah. That's a long ways to go. Blimey, that's terrible. And that probably won't even reach across there. Then we got to go into this room, and we may have to go up over here as well. You never know. It's a long way. Oh, we got to get water all that way. Oh. Yeah, this is probably, you know, planning it out sounds good, right? It's like, ooh, this would be so fun. Yeah, this might not have been my best choice. Now, the whole tunneling thing is the problem with pipes. Howsomever, I've got all the stuff up there and back there, so I don't even have to worry about that for a while, which I'm kind of happy to get to say that out loud. Oh, yeah, these are going to need direct... shoot. Okay, so what I should have done... Whoa, the bus on this. No kidding. Just stop. You don't have it done yet, so don't do it. Don't listen to me, people. I'm going to steer you wrong. if we went down one, yeah. And is this going to be right? You know what? Start from that end, and then you'll know. Because what will happen eventually is this entire back wall is going to be stoves, right? So if we just connect this, well, it's kind of going up and around, but we got to go that way anyway, so that's okay. So if we connect it directly to those, we don't have to have the little kachoos going to it. Now we will up here, but that might even be just as well to, you know, run another one and drop it, and run another one and drop it. We'll see. We will see. Okay, so the planning stuff is gone, and we have our first table. Water needs to go there, and it looks like, does that need a big pipe? Does that mean a big pipe, or does that mean electricity? What's going in there? I don't know. What does this say? Toilet, showers, and sinks. Okay, so that's okay. That's fine. So we've got to get we've got the pipe coming already. We just have to get water to it. Not that one. No, 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 no. Oh, this, what I'm seeing here is the electric that I was running through for the other stuff. But you know what? I will grab, you know, we'll go like that, and then we've got to get that anyway, right? There you go. And then this can go down to the small one. So that'll get sorted. 15 hours. No.